our next distinguished recipient is the Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, this is given to alumni for exceptional contributions to the campus and the community, as well as career achievements and setting high standards of excellence in their personal and professional lives. So it is my pleasure to introduce Don Nottoli, who is the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. Now, Don is the longest-serving member of the current Sacramento Board of Supervisors. As he completes his 7th and final term, it is clear that he has lifted communities across the region. His public service extends even further, including 17 years as a member of the Galt High School District Board of Trustees and serving as a member of the Galt City Council. Don has also served on various boards and commissions while addressing local issues from roads and traffic to programs serving the needs of children, families, and seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce the Lifetime Achievement Award recipient, Mr. Don Nottoli.
Well, thank you, Courtney, and thank you, Dr. Nelson, certainly to the Alumni Association, and to all of you for the opportunity to stand before you this evening. I'm very humbled by this acknowledgement, and when Nathan Dietrich called me here a couple months ago to apprise me of the selection, I had no idea, and again, I'm proud to be obviously a Hornet and be a graduate of this university, but I want to just say that my education here at Sac State prepared me well for what then was nearly a 44-year career in public service. And there's many components to that, but I think learning about the world around us, having the opportunity to have open and honest exchanges with those in the classroom, whether it be the instructors, your fellow students, and I attended Sac State just immediately post World War II. Yeah, no, it was that was my father. Vietnam War, and there were a lot of returning vets. Well, I am the oldest. When I look at that roster there, I graduated in '78. But at any rate, in all seriousness, though, and that exchange to learn from folks who had served in the military, were returning to civilian life, but also then the experience of as the world unfolded during the mid and late '70s, and I was given the opportunity through the friendship and mentorship of my predecessor, Toby Johnson, who was a lifetime educator and preceded me in service on the Board of Supervisors. And I've been uplifted by a lot of folks in my life, and I certainly want to acknowledge my parents and my wife, Brenda. And I also want to just acknowledge folks at my table, and there are many here. I know a number of the folks here in the audience, but there are some distinguished folks at my table, esteemed colleagues and dear friends. Ann Edwards, our current county executive with the County of Sacramento, Rebecca Sloan, Jasmine Osmondly, who's been working with me for the past couple of years, Sam Anderson and Pat Brazil, who lifelong friends and worked with me, and of course Nathan Dietrich with the university and formerly with Congresswoman Matsui's office, and Javed Siddiqui, who received a reward. And I could call others in the audience, but I acknowledge that because the tremendous, I think, intellect in this room, but certainly the dedication to community. And I want to just say that public service has been my passion, it's been my life, but I've been supported in my role by so many fine people who care about this community, who have supported education, have supported public service and the extension of services, and to hear some of my fellow honorees, and congratulations to all of you for your achievements and your recognition here this evening, because it is a community, certainly here, the focus is at Sac State, but the broader community in which we live, which we make our daily lives. And again, it's been a tremendous honor, very fulfilling to have spent 44 years nearly in county service, and to have had the opportunity to be the experience of working with people who are very much smarter than me in lots of cases about finance or about certainly social services, human services, and a variety of things that the county does every day. But this university is central, as is the public education system throughout this region, but certainly our state and nation. It gives the opportunity for all of us to succeed and to achieve our dreams. I want to just share something that's kind of humorous, but it was profound. I was at the American Public Transportation Association conference in Seattle a couple of days ago, and they were talking about public transportation, the challenges in trying to rebuild ridership and to come across some of the issues of homelessness and challenges of security and safety on the transit systems. but one of the general managers, I think he was from either the Chicago or the New York system, said that what people most dislike about government is, one, the way things are, and secondly, change. And I thought, I've been dealing with that for 44 years. It's like, you can't make anybody happy. But I didn't come up with that. But I repeat it because, again, it kind of exemplifies some of the tensions in our society today. But again, what this university certainly has meant to me in my career, and the friendships and all the folks that I've been associated with, is something that I take away in my heart and mind. I'm retiring at the end of this year, but this is a tremendous honor. I thank the association once again for recognizing me, for all of you that I know, some that I've met here this evening, and again, go Hornets. Thank you very much.